abusuafo mechiachia mu nyina ma mu nyina kwa eba eye COVTV Ghana so na ene nsomede mapim ewo eye Upper East region na nyamia no nukure ni se oba bepim wo eye Upper East region ha se ya eye nsensem bi a sorry ewo eye bia se no ano ohwie ye nyina enim sa Bawku Cóñfłicť ba bia no ma ba beduru na santokwa we de meka se meka ho asem a ade be chien because sha ase ache tetetetete ntokwa o ana eye nyanom eye mampusifo no apeso mu edi eye kusasifo no so ana nti ase anya adwuma na ama ahenie nsasesem ne enoma bibiri ama even politics nkakra so be rewrem ama bibia ye ne ewo honom na enam sa kwan we so ne sa ntokwa ya abrebia meka so mampanyi ayi nana na kwakufu adon so na pen so okun kakra efa ho ana eye aba ko nyina o ma na kakra bi asore no mapone ho kakra bi asore no mapone ho sa na edidi ma na sese agentre ha atese mampanyi don ma ma so ani abra okun na ohwe eye na nsen kura na enyina tete se eye IGP ne eye na pamfo kopiem wo ho ma me no kase kura eye place for ni bibre so ahwero mo nkwa tese ne nyina ha adwe dodo na kase de ntina o ma etim ye was security agencies bibre wontimi tum ho nsi na mo hwe na ye mo settle insensemi once and for all but asem no enye as straightforward as it is nti ye gusu de ani edidi akire rewria other media platforms so ehwem common discussions ekoso free security analyst for ne other the nkrofo mo nim de e sansense mu no nti we ana ene na mu anya ekopie mu e akoma FM na nkomode bi koso omone security analyst bi di nkomo ma panel no so kasa bebre ni nyina to aso mu nti mepese betie kakra sese no be so de tena ha ya subscribe to YouTube channel na tena se me a mekwa akọhwe information no de abrew na won so ahu de ekọ mamo latest and the current update nko na ma won say de no man so esi etie ewa ha enti no mensemre no ibebo awrem na yetie nkomo ne bia ekọ so
ya hye Bawku so
de ya ebe hu de twem
Bawku common no Evans esi ai no there's a video meaning say team no betimi ahwa mayeni a emrantie bi address in centrofo na in that address Evans the omokan is the only person womo begine dia tum the only person begine asama tum say waka asem no na waka say eko A eko B ombeji atum yewura ati kokoso na that you know let's get that audio ma mintio na yenya that audio no yenya that audio almost say on pe politicians in your move film political party AB on baby na yewura pe ono pe na asem no obeka no ka se enko benkum enko nifa omo mabru no meti ase
Sir John achinye bia ni ho Sir John achinye bia eni ho
Kuma FM 87
Krom ha
KUMASI
empapa mu aba nyina ya politics empapa mu aba krom ha politics ema krom ha sei no na ye nim papa mu
ti aso de mu nyina politics adwam
Sir John
upija nyuma
ayi pastor any elder nkasa because pastor ye MPP elder ye NDC to mo nkasa
serious
resident pastor any pastor nkasa na resident pastor nya akonya no begina pulpit so na se wo preach here na the pastor be wura mu otwabo pastor so enya pulpit so no so the pastor wura mu otwabo we and na so fu mu ache politics aso mu ache politics shan koma kesiye politics so
a serious a very serious
Ghana
oba a Facebook page videos aye enra post from you know according to police statement by no omsi Roberts na attack omo omo share aye but Evans omsi be catch us say aye as you say one link and any link no it's not mun share post atade na o say but before some hours before this incident na Bratia Bawku so Binduri, right?
Binduri.
Na omo action, omo bolitu assassin. And we have that videos for you. Any enyan but wait to join here and Facebook page. You can join us this morning. Post it for now. We almost show we have their pictures. And also so I'm Bawku free Elembele ho baby. Bawku free that area. Yes. It's live on our Facebook page.
It is a young share. Eya oman bie mu no ye wonipa Bawku a nyame yi ni si ho se eto de adin a onka oman ni mum ana ono kwa de na no to ebia asemu a ewo se adwobre o ye de eba nipa Bawku pe and it dates back some more time. So, say John, and ya bresu ye man yi asemu si na to de dia enipa Bawku pe the whole Ghana nipa Bawku pe ono ne ohene opemsuo na say tutu abibio we yan wo hia enye ye esan say eye nyame eno de papa no asi wo say John ye nya no a wono nyame na no so ma o my Ghana say asumdie o yendi die na nkoso wo yendi dagbon just masa won ka mi bia ma obi antie asem no be pie menhia fikese esan say na enyankopon hyehyeye sabio enya ohene ahoɔden o eye nyame na ahyehyɛ ne saa ala na ahyehyɛ ne saa ebe pie mo menhia fikese adwobere o enei
KUMASI
yendi na dagban ɛwɔ ohene pon a ɔno so edi ne manfo anim asomdue nansan His Royal Majesty Ghana free ni krom na ni fik ni ono so ni fikesiem okosra ni nua yagbonwura hwe ne fe historical no say for years na been see fe the whole obia capture BBC for capture
nti
so ho
Evans
say John no kwasem say ni papa kwa wo betimi aka asem wei ohene
ma yentie but omo amfa omo yire ntosoma yentie mabunu nsema mo de tudwa on that
each and every Ghana Bawku should lay down on his gun down peaceful and will look at and we should listen to Otumfuo or say to what he will bring it out. Politicians should go out from these issues. In fact, Otumfuo or say to we have the belief on him. When he come and declare it is for Team A, we are going to follow for Team A. When he come and declare it is Team B, we are going to follow for Team B. But gun cannot solve problems. Gun cannot solve problems. And we want to ensure and tell the whole nation that we can use gun, but we respect our elders. We have opportunity to sit with our elders. That a child who washes his hands clean, sit and eat with the elders. Exactly. So we are telling the nation that what they are doing, it isn't that we cannot do it. We can do it 100% or more than that. Thank you very much. And each and every citizen of Ghana, Bawku, should lay down on his gun down peaceful and will look at and we should listen to Otumfuo or say to what he will bring it out. Politicians should go out from these issues. In fact, Otumfuo or say to we have the belief on him. When he come and declare it is for Team A, we are going to follow for team A. When he come and declare it is team B, we are going to follow for team B. But gun cannot solve problems. Gun cannot solve problems. And we want to ensure and tell the whole nation that we can use gun, but we respect our elders. We have opportunity to sit with our elders. That a child who's washing his hands clean, sit and eat with the elders. So we are telling the nation that what they are doing, it isn't that we cannot do it. We can do it 100% or more than that. Thank you very much. And
so I was here for the Nina coach Tia Ewo audio boy Munise we a man prisi mabuni bi na omode sase me ato dwa se the ekoso faction no the other side no the ekoso no ayenso mo so mu ntimi fatu ni bi ombetimi afa na mo de mu ne se etu ntimi nsove asem no na omo ani die de ma ahemfo ne mpanifo politicians pa na omo twom mfra de we mu na ahemfo nananom enka asem no na mom yewura so ka asem no wie no say eye edia omo mabunu omo ye ready eye bidia omo wie nyeso omo wie no na political party bi na politician bi be mount platform no be ka say I was say kwa ha because yo IGP ne namu e was for the oba Facebook page IGP ne men omo ne namu yo e ya wo mo armed omo namu well protected omo ye ni nyina ye IGP free hwa
and omo say edimaya say don say hwe say wa hwe pa hu a ayemfo ahinnie ho nsensem a ye ka no court no enkusi hwe ahinnie left to me alone ahinnie ho nsem no ye ka no ahimfie ye nka no court dem who say wo hwe ye ndidie ya ohene tena so ya okofa family route no
so na ewrade ka edeka asantehene asemu
yes no kra no eye ba ko pe ofa nim say wo mo kun wo mo nim no kra no
they know
wo mo nim no kra no wo mo nim say wo mo mienu nim say ade no e wo say we need they know but wo mo kwant they need a mediator they need an arbiter no ye neutral onye politics onye stain in any political color and any open so it is what mean say san open so obefa family route no say no ye yendi no obefa family route no no atresia esan say enye ono ni tumi na mum nyame tumi na ode ye adwumenti no eventually so catch you say hey wo adni nu so we ne wo ha uni bibia kan because nyame na akasa
yeah and Evan said they can you see we sade we ne tintini tietie twam nyina mu ne say you see politicians
na why
ade sa de ekoso obokui ade nya political score political points
power struggle and I said
and you see campaign time you heard it you heard it a whole lot of things about this me Enra I watched the videos near there wo I says no adiwe enough is enough with politics enough is enough with politics see I look at this police officers me nu yes one for Bäŵķú and according to police statement you know
former
some no say mufti omo she police uniform omo to moto so come baby and grofo town kwama Bäວķú ombo no no fa omo moto nti police di omo say omo so me armed robbers and the police statement omo guso omo yehwehwe mu omo investigate you see and look at any here any now we have pictures of this police officers now omo checkpoints ahodoa omo ye adwuma before this incident. Look at that. We have our Facebook page. We have the videos I will share this here live on our Facebook page. The bodies no more transfer from pickup in the to police for womu car Bǎwku mu de akọ. This is one of them. Evans Bǎwku ni. Young man, Bǎwku ni.
Nice guy.
So
Nice guy.
police checkpoint. Oh, this is one other guy. Also ni Bǎwku nso ni. So na eba ni say ya.
Food of life.
Eba ni
Food
say
of
ya.
life.
Yani Richard Kumado and share. I mean, some of the concerns na imusa say. Baby ade akwa kodrui ene emrantie no nsem omaka say politicians and stay away from this. Na nka nananom nka asem no. Specifically o man mention say the era ebeka no. Say kotobe nkum century fa. Omo pe no. Police statement eba say nipa mienu posifo a mbo mutuo no. Omo suspect say nkrofo mu di sa abone no. Eye armed robbers. Amanfo say police is trying to manage the situation, not dealing with it. Say, "Womu ye nkrofo a womu kuntokoni bi name womu ye armed robbers." Richard Kumado wa homano so. Minim how be taking this statement from the police and reaction if free man for Hoba say police statement that these are robbers and omo attacking police for. Man for who say no, these are people who are involved in this issue. I think police should deal with it as such. Mini a Richard Kumado otiminka mpacho bibi aboko de. Good. Mame found starting free baby na me di we are share police statement attack on police officers, police reaction statement of police for diaba. A man for say nka now say police for dealing with it in a different way, describing
forget about them. Okay. Police people have been killed. The police are looking for. They are on a manhunt for Nipana Ekum police for no. The fact that there's trouble there doesn't mean there will not be armed robbers. And see whether the police use the word armed robbers or they didn't use it. The main objective is that they are looking for Omoamutu Ekum police for no be so. Yeah. And see whichever way they get hold of them, that is what the police mission is. And see, let's leave it like that.
Okay. But you share how where we are now. Yeah, this uncomoda. Where we are now, Mabuni say politicians to move away from this issue and allow.
They are the cause of all this, you know. So they are the cause of all this trouble, and then yes, the politicians are speaking about it publicly. But they are cause of all this. Omu kwako ye nyomu ye no. Omu ambo Asantehene amanye. By net trouble by we are asking Asantehene, our grandfather, to go with the mediation team. It's been a bomb fight almost start here and there, according to what President Mahama said, that they will start this week. A bomb fight to give us some level of permanent peace and as a temporary peace. Other than that, maintaining law and order in the front lines at Bawku, I have very challenging, and I have very challenging times for young animal Musha uniform.
IGP visits and you're the results, right?
No, and maybe now people misunderstood why he went. The IGP visit was very strategic and it was very timing. Risk assessment. Risk assessment means he was among the many things. He's looking at the challenges his men face and the kind of risks that faces them on daily basis. And what they would need. And tonight, it shows leadership. All cause or the Nyama Bebre Koya, or the protective gears Koya, or the safety gadgets Koya, or he went with a lot of things. And that aspect of it, they are very good. The only challenge is on or concern I think initially was a problem before so the clarity beba. But visit to visit the front line as an IGP and going with the recruitments or the call, very good, very encouraging, and it motivates the men to do the job they do very best for the lives of this country.
Mami Musa Sasewe, I didn't embolden Mabuno to that extent because we share from last week here, police barracks or more echo hoa kuchejatum and other things are AC. Is it that say no munu say the police is just normal people are more and they cannot control, they cannot deal with the issue.
Politics as well. So police is chief of fire, they call, what did they do to them? And conflict we started here. How many people have it heard said the police have arrested and publicly persecuted? Now the police is chief of fire, they call, what happens to the people? So those are the things. You are using the law enforcement as body bags. Because we politician, one I will start here we now create here. And you are using the military and the police and the other agencies as body bags. And that is the difficulty we are facing in this Bawku thing. At their way, say you demand law enforcement for someone yet. As the way I'm call for peacekeeping, they would have dealt with it within days. But you have politicians holding the back of the hand of the law enforcement officers, particularly the police, the front liners. Because someone are responsible for maintaining law and order. And it is the only sure way you have for bringing safety and stability on to say, Asantehene move start here, lead to some level of peace at Bawku. But it is the same politicians. And that is the difficulty. It's not because the people are more bolding than the law enforcement. These are law enforcement officers who are well trained and they know what they are doing. But politics again is not helping in many of these things, Minia.
Oh yeah, security consultant. Intimate this question say the ASU of Bawku anyhow a man for me a maneuver way to even kill omo on kasa omo nuanom etwaja to omo no. Signal Ben send it to these terrorists about insecurity. I mean, no people can't tell me say
no, one of the reasons why you have the military there is also to keep an eye on the border. Some of the police officers we have there are some of the best trained in counter-terrorism. And see, that is what we have done. We created the 2 layers. A creative problem or Bawku and a creative problem, Amaya. Now, you see, they should be the frontliners. But one of the other reasons for being frontliner is also to keep our eyes on the border. And see, that is where we are, Minia.
So, we any failure on our security, as in, say, we be described it from else.
Failure where?
Yes, as in,
what do they mean by failure? Yeah, Minia.
We intimate and dealing with this.
No, Bawku issue is not a security issue. Is it? Bawku issue, no, Minia. Say a security issue. Is it a security? It's not a security issue. If anybody tell you that Bawku issue is a security issue, the person is lying. It's about tradition, it's about chieftaincy, it's about culture. That is what it is.
But the happenings
when they were instituting the new chief, when they were putting the new chief in place, didn't you hear in this country that there was a helicopter in the air? And
yeah,
you haven't heard that one.
Yes, I've heard it.
There were troopers on the land. And on the second security for the year, some politicians in the year. So how is it a security issue? It's not a security issue. You created a problem, turn your back, clean your mouth, and behave like ostrich and say, hey, Papa Police, maintain law and order. Okay, no one born a man. One born Asantehene man for advice. But one okay their way and a creative problem. So if anybody tell you the Bawku issue is about security, no. We know your friend of public safety challenges. It's as a result of the tradition, the culture, and the chieftaincy issue. This is what is overflowing to the general public. Your friend of the public safety challenges. And that is where you need the security officers to maintain law and order. But it has nothing to do with security. And now you cannot use security to resolve tradition and culture and chieftaincy issue. You can't. Even the court has not been able to do it.
I see. Interesting. This is the traditional way now to deal with it.
Exactly. Yeah, that is it. But who call you there with one boss engineer money? That engineer was in the country. One boss money. You have not even informed the police people. You went and created this mess, turn your back, and say, hey, maintain law and order. How? And then you put their lives in danger. Because they are the first responders to maintaining law and order. And maintaining law and order, because of the fragile nature of the delicate nature of the place, I am very challenged among them. And they are sacrificing their lives on a daily basis. I don't think this is right. But hey, this is the uselessness of politics in this country and the things politics can do. Thank you.
I was for Richard Kumado, a fraud and security consultant. Evans, we be at the end, and that is that. Say a way any security assem. Say be maintaining law and order, but at the end of the year, I hinsem. Nti yɛmfa ahensɛm yɛmfa ahenni no ankasa yɛnyi so ahemfo ɛna ɛnsolve saa asɛm wei, and that is it. Nti ɔde ato deɛ mabu no ka no sɛ yɛwura nya ka benkum nifa ɛno ano no
baabi a ɛkyekyere aboa no
ɛhɔ ana ɛgya no
It's simple. Sergeant. Now, when you mean so over the weekend, you share me a specific concern be about ni me bia. No kwasam ni say me tui, Sergeant. Minya audio ni bin enti enya video ni bin share. Nanso so matete no makenkan obi bebre say FM 87.9 KUMASI allegedly I can say yeah Bawku ho no emabru na wo ho no wo mo fa tu mu fo na ye bebo mo aye police adwuma enie
okay
on
valley times in chemu bia ba menim sin chemu no class
what can dia nchemu bia ni ho what can dia nchemu bia ni
waka
enie
okay
galamsey fu isusu yanka the same thing kire omo so musu nya galamsey niam form nwura police adwuma ni eno dia honestly atwetwe maso kakra
87.9
Sergeant he no kure wo mu ni say ye free bibi reconciliation any justice say ohene ewie na dwuma ewia menim se bia na dwuma no reconciliation kan ho dia wo say no a different thing o say ohene emomahu no kura say ahana no kura ne da ye wie reconciliation no menim se beka na dwuma no ho anase bia after say waka asem na wie na bu awie no ohene a ono obedi eye Bawku animo no na reconciliation no so obeye ho adwuma. Sergeant, won't you reconciliation without justice? No cry a woman pan say Bawku currently a crime scene. A crime scene. Mabrune o hono emubi yanka so mu nyina enso ye nimomo. Aye niema bia ebi mo age nipa bi cry free omo nsam. Ebi ma ye niema bia Ghana mra no omebuso. Okay. Picture mami bi ne ba ketwa okay be ye hipa omubo ku nipa boni fu bi bo mutu ku omo no se bi omo de atokwa we omo e de say akwa ketwa so these are niama akoso a de na busuafo no so ya obe den ebe wo mumu me maame no no a ya ebe wo mimu se me so me den me yi bi atuaka na so nyina mu no se pepepe ye ba na me kote se afei nipa bi a me nim ni se wono ne di se ewu no owo police adwuma ni mu a yare wodo no a e de na be kire Sergeant e de na be kire in any case nipa ye se ye try se ye be ye wina etu a ekuto omo de ye sa anima yetimi agini na efro musem na ye se ko kire omo etutuo e police se police uko training na ye chose ni tutu ana enchrew
yeah
ye se ko army omo weaponize omo no msa omo pon omo ho na omo ba mainstream na se de omo gu Bawku ade ne bisi enu ade ba ko Bawku for no so mabru so ntimi for omo nyina police enti hwan na wokofa hwan no agya hwan enti one de se eye no kwa sempa se IGP kan pa de a na daroma ono de na to say we dey man kokotwea I will just who I say I want to be na ba na e ma me e kan sim bia
ahote
na
we be ojana ho be dey
tmatensa dey be say unse e bi oduru ho no he was overwhelmed the way an nkrofo ye no so kan bibi na to makoma so makoma ba fom so no ka kire om say
ade na I ahomte but the key thing is that politicians stay away from this.
Absolutely.
They should stay away from
no one mabru naka no na megidi ye say ohene be ka kire wo say yan didie no oye ya mo bi atwe ne ho e no ohene na aka na asem nyansa nya me de ma no ne eye akwankyere nyankopon e de ma no ode ye pepepe na so bie bai megidi ye say we so say na medical kan oben pepepe na asumdua aba na
yes abuzanfo entino we ye nkoma a course ewo eye akoma FM tie the credit no man panifo ade make akosi ni say san sensem we ayan sensem a ye besre panifo se kwan be fa so bia timiama enoma aka mo down no omo emfaso na bibia enkodedin yegusu de ani dididi sensem bi se yachi ya chance on any good information bia de ba besom na mo so manya bi ahwe na mo TV enti edimbesia na mesro say on subscribe to YouTube channel na but more than subscribe your friend COVTVGHANA but some for chairman and I'm this update eba so mo enti no your WhatsApp number na go screen aso no o wa adwenkyere bia obetimi e de afa ho na ye nyina no ye di nkomo e wo sa akwa no so madam nyina mase samoje mre na mutie mi eye asompamu na ye be send ehia biem makramo baba
Basonko di pa COVTVGHANA so wo COVTVGHANA so no ye botaye ne ye ndwumade titiri pa ne se ye beboa ma mpontunyuma akoso ye wano wo Ghana ha se ne senti no ye free wo pepa mutu ye hugu montene so kokotwa mpontunyuma ahodo a ye koso wo Ghana ha bebia se ye akwan foforo na aban no ye hospitals, airport, interchange, school, market, stadium ne nia ikeka ho nyina ye ne ye ntim nwanwaso wo kokotwa se ne dwumade ni sifa ko na afei so akwan ne miai odo a atete apansam so no ye kotwa se ne be ya ebetwe aban no agenesi so na wakwakoye wonom e wo ho ne nso mmoa dwumade foforo a ye san di no wo COVTVGHANA so ne say ye interview Ghana fo e wa abrochi ananse wo man yi mu a wetumi adi yi atu mpon wa abrabo na wetumi akyerɛkyerɛ ye nkwampa hodo a yenso ye betumi afaso anya sika ne de ahya business ase enti mema wo rain fi say wo be subscribe to ye YouTube channel ye COVTVGHANA na wemia notification bell ne so se ne be ya wo see yen videos a ye dropping mu Bawku kra.